Good morning everybody, this is Jockeys from StraightRazorPlace.com, and today I'm going to be testing out some new shaving creams and aftershave balm. Today I have here the Bluebeard's Revenge, a shave cream and a post-shave balm as well. And we will be testing those out and see how they do. Let's get to it. I've already done all my prep work. My razor today will be a 4/8 Perfect Wizard square point razor. I will of course be using my Monster 28mm silver tip brush, and of course a shaving scum. As you can see, I've got several days stubble here. This is about 3 days of growth on me, so the difference should be pretty obvious after I've shaved. Now, the really nice thing about this cream is you really don't need a lot. So what I will be doing here is just barely dipping the brush in. As you can see, I'm not getting a whole lot on here, just sort of getting a little bit on the brush, not very much at all. And that's all you need. A little dab will do you. So, I'm just gonna start lathering here. It doesn't really take a lot. Scrub it around, get it nice and wet. It lathers pretty easily. You do have to put a bit of work in it. Not quite as much as a hard soap, but a little bit more than most creams. However, I feel that the result is absolutely worth it. Look at this thick, luxurious lather. It's almost as thick as sour cream. It's pretty great. So, on with the shave. Get it in there really good. This stuff goes on great, nice and thick. Alright, and here we go. In an effort to keep things quiet, I'm going to be wiping on a towel today instead of rinsing. Now the coup de matra. There we go. And the other side. Nice and flat against the nose. And it's scooped down. Very gently. That's great. You'll notice it's making quite a noise. That's not anything to do with the cream. This razor is extremely hollow ground, a so-called singing razor, so it's pretty loud. There we go. Okay. Now on the sideburns, remember, stretch the skin. Lovely. The razor glides right along. No problems whatsoever. Very smooth. And you'll notice I'm kind of leaning my neck to really get that skin taut on the side of my neck. It's important to get close. Keep the pressure nice and light. This cream is doing a really great job for me. And around the point of the chin. There we go. Now the other side. Nice and tight. Uh-huh. And stretch the neck. Careful not to nick the earlobe. It's happened to me more times than I can remember. The really nice thing about this cream, in addition to the cushion it provides, is a very heavy cushion. It's a very thick cream, so you can hardly feel the razor on your skin at all, which is nice. And helps to have a sharp razor, of course. The other thing is the scent. It's not very heavily scented. So if you have sensitive skin like I do and are allergic to pretty much everything, it doesn't irritate your skin even if you get a nick, like I have here and here because I tried to talk while doing a coup de matre. So there you have it. Whoop. There we go. Alright, there's our first pass done. Let's do kind of a halfway second pass. Oh, still nice and thick, nice and warm in my scuttle. No problems. Goes on well. And let's do a across the grain pass. There we are. Other side. Okay. Now across the grain, sideways across the chin, which doesn't get it quite as smooth as the triple or quadruple pass with the diagonal net passes, but it's nice when you're late for work. Still gives you a real smooth shave, just not quite as perfect. And then dimple my chin there. Kind of makes you wonder if Cary Grant had to do this back in the day. There we go. Other side. There we are. Alright, now switch to the Japanese grip, holding the razor thus, blade up towards the thumb. Okay, and we're going to do a diagonal pass on the neck now. Very light pressure. Shouldn't feel any resistance. If you do, your razor is dull or your angle is wrong. And swap to my other hand. Dustly. Nice and smooth. Take extra care at the point of the chin. Alright. I'm going to wipe my face down and rinse it with some cold water, a quick splash. Ah, nice and smooth. Okay, now for the aftershave balm here. Again, this is the the Bluebeard's Revenge. And on this, you don't need very much at all. I usually get just about a fingerful, about like that, just a little tiny bit. And rub it in on the hands. And apply with light strokes. You really don't have to grind this one into your skin. It's got a nice cooling effect, not as much as a menthol-based splash. And you'll notice I have a little nick here and here. It doesn't sting at all. Not like styptic, which burns like hell. Very soothing, very pleasant. It cools on the hands, so. There we go. Great smell. A little bit subdued, but I like it. Very soothing. You notice my skin's a little bit red. I got sunburned today while riding my bike. That's the Texas sun. It feels great on my skin, especially on my neck and my cheeks, which got a little bit of sun. A real great feeling overall. So I would absolutely recommend either of these products, both from the Bluebeard's Revenge. You've got your shave cream here and your post-shave balm here, and they are absolutely fantastic. Once again, this has been Jockeys from straightrazorplace.com, and I hope you've learned something.